Hello Pisces, and welcome to Intuitive Empress Tarot and your love reading for November 2018. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. If you are new to my channel, thank you very much. It's lovely to have you here and I hope you're going to enjoy this reading. Please do remember to like, share, subscribe and comment. It's lovely to read your comments, and if you are returning, thank you very much. I'm so grateful for your support. So let's find out what's going to happen for Pisces during November. It's going to happen for Pisces during November 2018. What's going to happen for Pisces in love and romance during November 2018? I always get a sore throat when I'm doing readings, back-to-back readings. I think it's kind of the energy of it, but I'm always like clearing my throat and coughing, whatever. So you'll have to excuse me if I do keep coughing. Having a sip of drink. Having a sip of drink. You got a lot of cards trying to come out for you. Got a lot of cards coming out. One more. What's going to happen for Pisces in love and romance during November 2018? Wow. Okay. I'm on my third reading, right? I've done Capricorn and Aquarius already, and already a lot of the same cards are coming out again. It's coming out over and over. So your overall energy is the Knight of Chalices, Knight of Cups. Can you see that? So this is going to be a month, Pisces, of wanting to make love offers, of wanting romance. Okay, the potential for romance and love offers to come in, whether that is you making the love offers or whether that is literally them coming at you, it will depend. But it is a brilliant opportunity for you, and it does look as though love will actually come in for you if you are single. So let's start. The first card is the Two of Swords. So this card if you have trouble, please do have a private reading. I will try and respond to all comments at the end of the video. Right, the Two of Swords is here. So this suggests that you need to make a decision, okay? You need to make a decision. Now, whether that is about offering love, right, whether to offer love or not, it will depend on your ideal situation, your personal situation. Too many. Why is the Two of Swords here for Pisces? I think it's that one. Ah, okay. So, Pisces, you need to make a decision, okay? In your heart of hearts, you know what the answer is, but you don't want to take that decision because maybe you don't like either of the options, okay? Or it's basically just an outcome that makes you feel uncomfortable. Now, when I clarify, I get the Four of Pentacles. So this card tells me that one of you, possibly you, and most likely you, is holding back your emotions. Now, Pisces is an emotional sign, okay? You should be very comfortable with your emotions. And Pisces is actually very much about deep and hidden emotions, you know, those sort of dark depths of emotion. But here we have someone who's holding back for whatever reason, right? Maybe they've been hurt in the past, or maybe they are just feeling very cautious, or, you know, they're kind of not ready to commit yet and they're not ready to express those emotions. Or maybe there's an emotional immaturity here, right? This person might be damaged or not know how to express love, okay? Now, the thing is with this card, right, this can be money, it can be romance. Obviously, it's a love reading, so I kind of look more at the emotional side of holding back. Now, obviously, with the decision here to be made, perhaps you got to decide whether you are going to continue holding your emotions back or whether you're going to give in to this Knight of Cups energy and actually, you know, give your emotions, give that cup of love. Let's get another one because I want to be sure. All right, I want to give you a really clear message. Why is the Two of Swords here for Pisces? I can't see all of your messages right now, but I will reply later, okay? I will read them all. Why is the Two of Swords here? Oh, I got one. There it is. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. we have a happy ending here. This is lovely. So, but the problem is, right, your two choices here. Do you hold back on your emotions, right, for fear of being drained or being hurt? Or do you kind of dive into it and give everything that you've got and take that risk? And obviously the potential win, the potential benefit of taking that risk is to get this happy ending, right? The 10 of Cups is the light at the end of the tunnel. It's the rainbow after the storm. It's the reward after the struggle, right? This is a lovely card to have. But if you are suffering from delays, right, if you are not there yet, you need to make a decision, because actually if you're not making that decision, you're likely to be stuck in the Four of Pentacles energy, right? And that could be holding you back from your happiness, right? Now, the next card we have here is the Ace of Swords, another good card. Not necessarily as emotional as I would like, but it's a positive new beginning, right? It's a positive new beginning. It's a beginning that's built on honesty, on truth, right? And this signifies victory, okay? It's victory. So whatever you start here, right, you don't need to be frightened, because this isn't telling you that you're going to get kicked in the balls, right? This is telling you that actually it's going to work out fine, right? That you can take that risk and not have to worry about things falling apart. I mean, obviously, I can't promise that everybody that starts a new relationship in November is going to end up, you know, spending the rest of their life with them. But to be fair, the success of a relationship is not measured by the longevity of it, but by the amount that we grow during that relationship. Okay, so this is a really good opportunity for you to grow in that relationship. Let's clarify it. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Pisces? So yes, interesting. Right, let's start with this one. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, can you see? Right, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. Now I feel this is very similar to the Four of Pentacles, because the Knight moves slowly. He's very cautious, right? He doesn't want to commit immediately until he's looked at all his options and considered all his options, and then he thinks, yeah, all right, I'm ready to commit now. And when he commits, right, and obviously this can be a man or a woman, this could be you or your love interest, they are here, right? They are here with an offer, right? This is a quality love offer, but they may be slow in making it, right? They may be slow and they are overly cautious, and that can be kind of delayed and frustrating. But obviously, yes, this new beginning is there, but it may just take a little bit of time to manifest, all right? But the love is there, right? The potential love offer is there. This is a quality love relationship. Now, the next card we have is the Four of Swords. So you've got another four here. This, right? This might be the reason for the holding back of emotions and the delay. That if you're feeling emotionally drained, now Pisces, I think a lot of you are feeling emotionally drained, okay? Like life is life, and it's, yeah, basically been kicking you in the balls, and love has been disappointing, and you've been hurt, and you don't want to feel vulnerable again, okay? Because Pisces love deeply, right? You feel deeply. Now I'm just thinking about the readings I've done for Pisces in recent times, weekly readings, love readings. You've not been having a great time of it, and so here we have someone who wishes to take time out, right? Take time out to heal. That, you know, they are stressed or they are ill, and they are drained, and they just need a bit of peace and quiet and step away from the world for a bit to recharge their batteries. And perhaps this is the reason for holding back with the emotions, because they're worried they have nothing to give, right? That's not true. You do have a lot to give, but in your own perspective, in your own experiences, you feel that you don't. Now also, sorry, let's turn it around the right way. We have the Eight of Swords. Bear with me a moment. Right, there we go. You have the Eight of Swords. So this suggests that you're feeling trapped in a situation, right? Maybe you're feeling trapped in this feeling closed off, right? And you don't quite know how to get out of it because maybe it's become a habit. But the thing about the Eight of Swords is whatever it is that's making you feel trapped, right? You don't need to stay in that situation. Whether this is a physical situation or just a way of thinking, a state of mind, right? The prison that you're in, that the feeling of being trapped is literally just in your own mind, and you can change it or you can walk away anytime you like, right? Now, this may well be where the decision comes in, that you need to decide that it's time to step out of this hesitation, right? It's time to step out of this self-imposed exile, or this basically to take away the barriers you've put around yourself to keep people out, right? That's what I'm getting. And when you do that, when you are ready to make that change, to make that decision, to step forward, to offer love, right, to let love into your life, it will happen. It will happen because you have the Ace of Swords there and you have the Knight of Chalices for your overall energy. Now, interestingly, the central card, okay, the Hermit, this is also a card of withdrawal, right? So here we have somebody who withdraws from the world, right? They go into their cave, and they do so that they can commune with their inner self, with their higher self and their own wisdom, and get an idea of what it is they really want. Now, if you have a tough decision to make and you don't know which way to go, then obviously you need to take this time out to consider where your values lie and what your intuition is telling you, right? Now, obviously, this is not a card of action, but when the Hermit then comes out of the cave, right? When they come out with purpose, they come out with knowledge, and they are then ready to act. And I think also it's like, don't hide your light under a bushel, right? Don't hide your light or your love, right? Be ready to share it with the world, and be appreciated for who you are. Where's the Hermit here for Pisces? Where's the Hermit here for Pisces? Where's the Hermit here for Pisces? Why is the Hermit here for Pisces? Why is the Hermit here for Pisces? Oh my gosh. It's that one. Ooh. Right, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now this has come up in the previous reading also. Here we have somebody who wants to create a really loving, nurturing, beautiful home, right? This is the Earth Mother. This is someone who takes people under her wing. And, you know, she probably likes cooking big family meals and, you know, making stuff and just potting around, and she's very financially secure and she has everything together. She's one of those sort of Wonder Woman mums, you know, that always looks good, always has good makeup, and, you know, always looks smart and tidy, and her kids are well behaved, you know, kind of really irritating to everyone who doesn't have their shit together. But anyway, here we have, this is kind of where we're aiming for, right? This is what we're aiming for, Pisces. This is where you should be, or what you want, right? This is your 10 of Cups, right? When you have the happy family situation, the beautiful home, the home comfort, right? When your home is your sanctuary, that's what I'm getting. When your home is your sanctuary, where you feel loved, where you can express your love in a safe place, right? When it feels safe to do that without feeling vulnerable, right? It's like you can make yourself vulnerable, but without feeling vulnerable, because you know there's no risk to that, if that makes sense. That when you have gone into that inner wisdom and you realize what it is you actually want, then you're ready to move forward and manifest that and create that physical stability, okay, that you actually want. Let's get one more card. Where's the Hermit here for Pisces? Where's the Hermit card here for Pisces? Is it that one? Okay. Ooh, the World. So things are changing. You're about to enter a new phase of your life, okay? That one part of your life is coming to an end, okay, and a new one is about to begin, and you're here on the cusp, right? You're here on the cusp, sitting on the fence, wondering whether to leap forward into this new experience or cling on to the past, right? There's a lot of uncertainty here. There is some fear. But you don't need to worry, right? This is a good thing for you. This change brings you what it is that you want. This brings you the success in love that you want. All you have to do is make the decision to actually go for it, right? Because you cannot win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket. And here, the next card, again, you need to have strength. You need to have courage, right? Courage of your convictions, courage to act on what it is you say you really want, right? Because a lot of us say we want, you know, a happy relationship. We want to find love. We want to be in a loving relationship. But then our actions don't match what we say we want. So you want to be in a loving relationship, but you're not doing anything to actually find love. You're not actually allowing love into your life or behaving in a loving way yourself, right? So you need to have self-control. You need to have, obviously, use this wisdom that you're going to gain from the Hermit card here. You need to have the wisdom and the strength and the courage to go forward and make this love offer, right? To let love into your life. Where's the Strength card here for Pisces? Where's the Strength card here for Pisces? Now, you've got a lot of earth energy here, right? Maybe a Virgo. Obviously, Leo we've got as well. Oh, Five of Swords. Okay. So here we have some conflict, okay? Maybe even some threat to your reputation. So what are you doing? What are you worried about? Right? What are you worried about? Are you seriously worried that if you make yourself or allow yourself to fall in love with somebody, that you're going to lose your reputation as, I don't know, a player, or I don't know, or you're worried that someone's going to talk bad about you, and you know, if you enter into a love relationship, are you worried that they're going to spread rumors about what you're like in bed or something? There's kind of this fear here, right? You don't need to worry though. Don't worry about what other people think. It's just like, you know, do your own thing. Be true to yourself. No, not that one. Not that one. Yeah. Where's the Strength card here for Pisces? Where's the Strength card here for Pisces? Well, I've got a few come out, but I'm going to take that one. The Sun card. So, that's interesting. This is like another Leo card. You've got two Leo cards here. The Sun card says there is light at the end of the tunnel. That everything will be successful, victorious, right? That basically, right, the Sun card is a card of fame and recognition. Now, obviously, I've just said with the Five of Swords, you're worried about your reputation, but actually with the Sun card, it's just your reputation is going to be great, right? So if you can have this self-control, right, make sure that you behave in a good way. Make sure that you behave according to your own morals and values, or according to some morals and values, right? So you don't mess people around or hurt them or anything like that. If you can do that, then even if people are trying to cause trouble, people will know that's not true, because you will have built trust, right? You will be considered to be trustworthy, and you will be trusted, and you can allow yourself to be vulnerable, because the ones that love you will not let you down or believe what people say if they say negative things about you. This is a really good outcome, right? It's a lovely card to have. And I also got this one, the Tower. Oop, gosh, it's flying. Hang on, it's flown. Let's see if I can pick it up. It's ironic that the Tower is the card of surprises and unexpected events. So here we have something, right? There could be some shocks. Things are not going to turn out exactly as you think, right? But do you know what? Don't worry about it, because you can't control everything, and things will work out for the best, right? So trust that if something is removed from your life, if a person is removed from your life, know that that's for the best, right? That they no longer serve you, and that you need to let them go, and do it gracefully, right? Do it with dignity, very much dignity and self-control, and don't be nasty or say bad things about them behind their back. Just let it go, be quiet, take that time out, take that quiet dignity, and it will pay off in the long run. Okay, now the last card is the Ace of Cups. So here we have a really, really good new beginning in love, right? This could be a proposal. It can be just generally anything that kind of moves your relationship forwards into that new stage. Now, I've said you've got the World card here. So we're talking about moving into a new phase of your life. So this is kind of signifying the beginning of that new phase. Be that a baby, be that a proposal, an engagement, even an offer of love if you're single, or if you're just dating and you're waiting for someone to actually declare that they love you. It will come, okay? Your cup will fill, your cup of emotion will feel not only full but overflowing. So this fear that you had, which caused you to hold back because you were worried you didn't have enough to give, you are going to have loads. You are just going to feel so full of love, that those fears, you will let them go, right? The fears will be gone. You have stepped out of that place of negative thinking. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Eight of Pentacles. So, Eight of Pentacles. Do you know what? My mind has gone blank on that one. I'm kind of getting the Seven of Pentacles feel from that. So these are new cards, and I'm really liking them, but that's the first time that card has ever come out. Eight of Pentacles. Not my usual card. Bear with me a second. I want to check. Okay. Now I remember. How could I forget? Just one of those blank moments when I worry I'm getting Alzheimer's or dementia or something. Okay. So with the Eight of Pentacles, it is about putting in the hard work, right? It is about gaining mastery in your love, right? Because obviously I've talked about the Hermit, of going within and getting that wisdom, okay? Listening to your own wisdom, tapping into that, and becoming more certain of your own feelings, okay? More understanding. Obviously, there is the whole recharging your batteries, this going within, withdrawing from the world, okay? And I said about this barrier around you, right? It's like this almost physical force field, keeping people out and keeping you in. But you are going to get the strength, okay, to dissolve it, let it go, right? To take the barriers away and to put forward your love, okay? So all of that hard work here is represented by the Eight of Pentacles. This is you putting in the hard work to build yourself, right? Build that resilience and that capacity to love, right? And it pays off. It pays off. Let's get one more. Why is the Ace of Cups here? No, I don't want those ones. Too many. Where's the Ace of Cups here? Come on. That one is it. Oh, 10 of Wands. Yeah, so the burden that you've been feeling, okay, you're getting ready to put that down. You've come to the end of the cycle now, right? Like I say with the world, and obviously that is central here. So this is a very central theme, right? It's getting ready to move into a new phase of your life. Whatever has been burdening you, whatever you have felt has been pulling you down or draining you, you're going to let that go, okay? Because I see this whole holding back of emotions and this feeling drained and tired and maybe ill or exhausted or stressed, you know, you're going to let that go. Now, the thing with the Eight of Pentacles is, obviously, you're moving towards that 10, right? And the 10 is like the accomplishment. That's the happy ever after. So the 8 is getting there. It's getting really close to success, right? It's kind of like with the 7, you're putting the hard work in, but there's delays, right? That you're not going to see the results of that for a long time. With the 8 of Pentacles, you're starting to see the results of it now, right? It's like the crop has actually grown. So with the 7 of Pentacles, you're kind of planting the seeds. With the 8, the crop has grown and you're seeing it there, right? You're seeing the fruit of your efforts, but you haven't yet harvested it, okay? But you're so close. You're so close. And that's really great because you're putting the effort in here. You're willing to put the effort in to get this love. And obviously, you know, the universe is on your side with that. The universe wants you to find love, to experience love in the month of November, Pisces. So enjoy it. Try and enjoy it, okay? Don't let fear hold you back. In reality, you have nothing to lose, okay? Love is not a limited resource that you need to ration, okay? You cannot give too much. And I often say, because I've known a sort of 4 of Pentacles character before, and what I said was that me giving love, okay, in a way says more about me than about them. That I wanted to give love without expectation of receiving any back, but that wasn't going to stop me. The fact that they were in the 4 of Pentacles energy wasn't going to stop me from being true to myself. So I hope that's helped. I hope this is going to resonate with the person that needs to hear it, because it's quite specific. And I hope you have a great November, Pisces. And hopefully I will see you again in December. Please remember to like, share, comment on my videos, do subscribe, and please do follow me on Facebook, which is Intuitive Empress Tarot, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.